that's okay. I am not signed to anybody, and I say that respectfully. My soul ain't for sale. I understood my existence. I am worthy, overcoming pain and obstacles when it came to pain and trauma. And I become my own worst enemy another day. Always be your authentic self, even when folks can't relate to you. The right people will show up for you, not to go against you. That energy is different. We ain't doing it for likes and views, let on cloud chasing. They will never understand your conscience. Elevation looks good on you when it comes to confidence. Coming out your comfort zone when folks are not to love you, let don't respect you. You mad at your work, you don't get discouraged because someone didn't choose you. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones with no malicious intentions. I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. It's okay. No, it's a train of thought for me. Listen, neighbor. Don't bring your blood pressure up watching me. Disturb your own goddamn peace. Listen. I didn't sign up for this. And the innocent people that you dealing with didn't sign up for your one-sided ass mindset either. Because they try to figure out your chain of thought and it's not coming together properly. Why are you bothering yourself? I truly hope that you find peace within, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Healing, trauma, and pain is not a race or an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Always be yourself. Understood the better yourself when it came to your health. They would never understand that you didn't get lost in your words another day to understand your existence when you truly believed in your faith. Loving yourself, to better yourself. Hold on one second. It wasn't an overnight process, let alone a walk in the park. Overcoming trauma and pain that made you dysfunctional. Becoming your worst enemy. They would never understand it, even in exchange when you understood gravity. Being emotionally available to love yourself, to go within. They try to cause chaos and confusion, disturb your peace, but you chose you. Regardless who gave up on you, overlooked you. You mad in your worth and confidence is looking good on you. Always be yourself. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. It's okay. Nah, it really is neighbor. It really is neighbor. It really is neighbor. You know how many kids lose their moms and their pops every single day because of a drug habit? Nah, respectfully. No disrespect. When that baby was trying to move accordingly, they come out into this world, it's so cold. You know how today actually feels if you're truly from New York City? Hold on one second, it's really cold tonight. But someone didn't know how to protect that baby, let alone respect them. That baby was speaking up for themselves, only to be neglected, abandoned. Never heard how I love you. Where was the respect? Child goes into a cold world. As they elevate and becoming mature to become an adult, they still knew how to respect their neighbor regardless of their upbringing. Everybody's not the same. All right, so we're going to do this. Have a good day. My content is not for everyone. It's not. I'm not going to stop being my authentic self because someone can't relate to my love language, why I choose me to go with and understand my existence. I ain't have to project pain, let alone run game. I wasn't running from my past. That energy is different. When you understand your self-reflection to go within. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. You ever was moving accordingly, only for your neighbor to try to psych you out your free will, or because you understood to love yourself, to understand balance when you almost lost yourself. They would never understand that you had good intentions, and you have to take their kindness or weakness when they try to shortchange you, put you in competition, only realize they was their own issue. Neighbor, yeah, you right, neighbor, yeah, you right. You right, loving yourself. You almost abandoned yourself. Neglecting yourself, the only to better yourself. Loving yourself to find peace within. Didn't get lost in your words. You know how it feels to lose communication with the goal within. Wow. You overcame so many obstacles. Folks didn't hear you when they said, I love you. You know, when you said, I love you, but it was one-sided. You never even said, I love you, but they didn't know how to show it for you to actually acknowledge you to love you, right? Everybody's walk of life ain't the same. When it comes to pain, trauma, chaos, and confusion, you wasn't trying to hurt your neighbor, let alone disrespect them, because you understood your lane to elevate. When it came to common sense, something that you truly didn't lack, regardless of your upbringing, you was truly far from a hater, was tired of excuses, wanted to choose yourself, not to dim your light, to become your worst enemy another day. They would never understand what it took for you to stand before yourself today when you truly fall from a hater. Always be yourself. Let's actually talk about something, neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. Let's actually talk about something, neighbor, 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 neighbor. Let's actually talk about something, neighbor, 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 neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Hi, hi, how you doing? Yeah, I know I was right when I chose me. I didn't understand your lens when you couldn't see me. I understood the better myself when it came to my faith. I wasn't a mistake, regardless who gave up on me. Always be yourself, always be yourself, never dim your light, never dim your light. Always be yourself, always be yourself, never dim your light, never dim your light. They can't stop the original, the authentic self-vision of yourself. They can't stop the original, the authentic self-vision of yourself. That's all you knew how to do is be yourself. They try to cause chaos and confusion, disturb your peace, all because they didn't want to choose you to go within. They wanted you to be your own worst enemy, but you didn't reject yourself for another day, self-destruction. Even when you got lost in your words, you was willing to better yourself to overcome the healing. What's your favorite song? I don't have one right now. I'm very versatile when it comes to music. I don't have a favorite. I'm very transparent. I don't have a favorite. You know what's my favorite song? No, hold on one second. You know what's my favorite song, neighbor, 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 neighbor? You know what's my favorite song, neighbor, 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 neighbor? It's a song that's about to become an existent one day. You're your favorite person. Never dim your light. You're your favorite person. Never dim your light. One day you're going to understand where I'm coming from. When you understand change and growth. Understanding your love language to better yourself. When you truly your favorite person, you didn't make excuses to dim your light another day. You understood why certain doors was closing in your life for all the right reasons. You wasn't rejecting yourself because someone didn't know how to love you, let alone respect you. You wasn't running from get past to have excuses. You understood how to take accountability when certain folks didn't know how to respect you, all because you stood up for yourself in the most healthiest way. Becoming your best self vision of yourself. Hold on one second, they would never understand your existence. How you maintain your smile to see yourself frown. Even when they wanted you to get out of character, you still knew how to move comfortably. Find a peace within. In your own lane. Understanding your existence. Humanity, you're worthy. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Having self-love for yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Never get discouraged because someone tries to project fear in you because you know how to be your authentic self. You fall from a copycat. That energy has definitely put respect on your neighbor's name. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. They would try to paint a picture of somebody who truly not with hidden agendas, all because of the fact that you understood growth when it came to change, to better yourself when it came to your health. You matter your word that they lost in your words because someone didn't know how to choose you. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Humanity worthy. I gotta go. I need a nap. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. I attribute the time to the genuine ones. Have a safe remaining year. Have a safe remaining week. Have a safe remaining weekend. Have a safe remaining day. You matter and you are worthy. Don't give up on yourself because someone gave up on you, overlooked you during your journey. Healing, trauma, and pain is not a race or an overnight process. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. I gotta go. I'm the original owner of Night General Respect content, and I say that respectfully. Have a good day.